Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Cafepod Ristretto coffee pods. These are on offer at the moment in Tesco for £2, so I have picked up a couple of these. The Ristretto is a strength 10, I've got the Live Wire which is a strength 11 and the Supercharger which is a strength 12. So I'll do them in the order of strength as I go. And today I'll be looking at the Ristretto. I did try the Aldi Ristretto coffee pods and they were very bitter. So these are a similar strength. These are a strength 10 as well. So I'm hoping that they won't be quite as bitter as the Aldi version of the Ristretto. So it says all the information we need. Nespresso compatible, good strong coffee, and there we go, strength number 10. On the side of the pack we've got tasting notes which are dark chocolate, red berry and clove. Clove isn't really one that I would brag about if I was trying to describe my coffee, because it's a bit cheap tasting when you get that clove taste in your coffee. The origin is Sumatra, Brazil, Ethiopia and India. So it's a blended coffee and it's good that they actually give you that information on there. Some don't, it's just a random coffee that you don't know anything about in these pods sometimes. So there we go, Nespresso compatible capsules. Contents 10 capsules containing freshly roasted and ground coffee, and there we have French and Spanish. There we have the contact information for Cafepods who are on Facebook and Twitter, and on the other side it just says good strong coffee number 10, and then at the back we've got life flavours, those who do. The bold, the passionate, the restless, the determined, those who get on with it. These are the people we make coffee for. These are Cafepod people. We believe in the mantra, quality in, quality out. That's why we invest time and energy into sourcing great coffee, great partners and great people. All this in the pursuit of one thing, good, strong coffee. And there we go, the best before date is March 2019, so around about a year on the best before date on this one. And there we go, also at the bottom there it says recyclable carton, so the carton is recyclable and the coffee pods aren't, so this will get a pretty low score even if it's a good coffee. So to open this box you have to rip down on the tear strip and then slide up to release. So we slide up, it says there the Cafepod giveaway, see what you've won at, and there's the code if anyone wants to give that a try and see if you've won a prize. You can try that code if you want. And how do we actually get into these pods? Oh, there's a little flap here that you pull off. I thought they'd open up into a little tray style thing. We'll try and get one to come out. Quite inflated these. I don't know if you can see that. Really inflated like a balloon. It's like they've been in there for quite a long time, releasing those gases. So there we go, just a plain black, nothing written on the top of the pod. So what I'll do is I'll get one of these in the machine and give it a try, and I'll give you some more detailed thoughts in 1 minute. So let's pop one in the machine and we'll make a quick espresso. As I say, I've got this handy little cup here that measures out Ristretto, normal and lungo. On the pack it says espresso, so that's what I'll make from. So I've reviewed 2 coffee pods so far, and they've both been quite cheap Aldi coffee pods, and they've been really bitter. So I'll give this a quick try, and I've got my suspicions that this one will be as well, so I'll give this one a quick try now. Yeah, very bitter. It's got a very short sweetness at first, and then the bitterness sort of takes over. Like I say, I would never drink an espresso. So what I'll do is I'll drink these pods over the next day or two, making coffees that I would drink, mainly Americanos and cappuccinos, and I'll give you some more thoughts when I've tried drinking it a bit more. So we've taken a look at the box, and we've taken a look at the pods. I've had a chance to taste a few, and one quick thing to point out is that these have got foil tops and bottoms on them. Like I say, they're very inflated. These very inflated. So taste wise, it's not too bad. It's sweet, fruity, slightly floral. You can sort of make out the Sumatran, Brazilian and Ethiopian influences in it too. It does actually remind me of a Taylors of Harrogate high voltage, with that sort of high caffeine Robusta taste, but it's not a cheap Robusta, it's like a quality Robusta taste to this one. The pack mentioned tasting notes of dark chocolate, red berry, which I can understand, but it mentions clove too, which I'm not really picking up because I'm used to some coffees tasting like a hospital ward with the sort of medicinal clove you get from some cheap coffees. So if there's clove in there, it's very subtle. So for me, it's a 1 out of 5. It would have been a 3, but the pods are not recyclable, so it's a -2 for that. A big step up in quality compared to the Aldi pods I've tried before. So worth a try at £2 reduced price, which Tesco are selling them for at the moment. So well worth a try at £2 if you can get them at that. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried these pods or any other cafe pods, and I've got 2 more to review from Cafepod, so look out for them. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.